We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And, of course, John Morant. Team moving on here without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now Cunningham. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Richardson. They get it again. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the three. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Knicks. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from a young fella, can provide that as well.
Here is Cunningham following the score by New York. Outside Butler. There's the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Levine. It's over Bay. And Hayes throws it down.
Jackson Hayes. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
He takes it in. Richardson for three. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Coach Wayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to quickly. They set the screen. Doesn't go for him. Pistons trailed by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now the Knicks with it. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Down low. And the dunk by Barnes.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, LaVine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Richardson with it. Now defended by LaVine. There's the drive. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now Cunningham. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Cunningham looking it over. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Here's Barnes. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Coming on to the floor.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Other in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Outside, Levine. He could go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still. A close game. Knicks lead by 3.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
A nice shot by Aldridge. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Active quickly. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Knicks lead.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
21.
Inside.
15.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Pass to quickly. Releases. Kicked his pocket. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Okogie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Martin with it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead. Outside, Levine. No good. Shot missing. The Pistons go the other way with it. Pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Detroit. So they take the lead. Martin's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pistons.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
And the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Martin with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. And finished off by Martin.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
He uses his physical tools to the fullest when attacking the defense. That's a heads-up play by Valanciunas.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Pass to Aldridge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It's on Dwight Howard.
First team.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Thomas goes in. Pass to Howard. Outside for Thomas. Shoots the three. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. New York leading by 3. Screen by Valanciunas. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
That's a smart play call by LaVine. Breaks up the defense and feeds a ready shooter.
Knicks lead 29.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Off target with his 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Screen by Valanciunas. LaVine. Detroit with the rebound.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Here's Okogie. Over quickly. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And LaVine, here we go. And then LaVine with the jam.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
3-pointer, Butler. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They lead by 7. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now Barnes. He's got 7. Rebound by Butler. Now here's Cunningham. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Drops in the tray. Cunningham's got 7 points.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
LaVine wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from LaVine.
34-27.
90 seconds now into the second half. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Cunningham. From deep. Just 4 to shoot. Bay, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Dort wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For the 3. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Hits the 3-point bomb. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. To the paint, here's Butler. The layup missed. New York leading by 6. Works with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's LaVine. And Butler sends it down. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And at last, they get one to fall. Barnes has got 9 points.
Knicks lead 38-30.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Detroit, no good that time either.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Levine. Here is Whiteside. Here's Levine, defended by Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And Levine, here we go. Rebound, Detroit.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
There's the double team from Whiteside. Here's Cunningham. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Levine. The kick out to Barnes. It's over Powell. And they get it back. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Detroit ball.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Teams changing it up here. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first
Stop
personal.
staying straight. Sometimes you are helpless trying to stop D. Howard inside from scoring. I mean, even when you foul him, and foul him hard.
New York leading by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. With the drive. And the rebound goes to Martin. And Thomas has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Hayes. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pistons trailed by 7. And Thomas, here we go. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Inside, here's Hayes. Good work defensively by Martin. Pass to Thomas. Now here is Martin. Outside Thomas. On the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Scotty Barnes.
New York leading by 7. To the middle. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside, Martin. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here.
Sadiq Bey, Norman Powell, Cade Cunningham.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
So tough to stay with the pick and roll. Howard moves so fluidly after setting the solid screen.
Inside, Barnes. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So
close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Richardson. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Here's Cunningham, and he's good on the three ball.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Powell. It's up a three. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Active quickly. Lets it go with a three. That shot off the mark. And Detroit the other way now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Cunningham. Launches a three. Barnes grabs the miss.
Oh, man. This guy. Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Jackson Hayes.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Screen by Howard. Here's Cunningham. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Cunningham.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Dives to the hoop. And that one's good quickly.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
50-44.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Howard in the post. An easy 2 points on the layup. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
Detroit foul.
And that's Howard's comfort zone. In close, near
That's
the
his
bucket.
second personal. First team foul.
1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Quickly. Here's Barnes. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 4. Driving inside. Howard at the elbow. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Hayes down low. Great D that time from Howard.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
Cunningham with it to take the lead. Count it!
Cade Cunningham.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
There's Levine. It's off. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take.
East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I've been whipped through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zan. by Babylon. Leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my. Me no send no stairs, you get a. Whole squad on some. This that church is on the move.